right, coming up next for all the marbles, the UFC Middleweight Championship of the world between Israel Adesanya and Adesanya and Souza. So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago, but he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight. UFC middleweight champion of the world, making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge to date. Till the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Adesanya is 31. Souza is 40. Adesanya is 3 inches taller. He will have an 8-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 26 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the challenger, Adesanya and Souza. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch gloves and we are underway.
You ready?
So here we go, round 1 is underway. I can't wait to see how this fight plays out because he told us on Thursday that despite his opponent's submission acumen, he's more than willing to engage him on the ground.
A lot of times guys fight with their ego. They try to go and fight their opponent in their spots. Let's see if this proves to be a very bad decision.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, nice punch there by Adesanya. blocks the shot. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Oh, straight right. Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Got the single collar dive.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Adesanya and Souza.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, uppercut lands.
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left hook there.
Big shots.
Just misses with the jab. Souza gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands. It's a liver shot right on the button.
That is the most debilitating shot in all the fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Oh, straight right. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Souza's head kick looked like that one was blocked.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Round two now. Israel Adesanya
Okay, round two, you ready?
versus Adesanya and Souza. Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish.
Souza getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
That is it. Oh! And there comes the stoppage.
He got him!
Oh, absolutely one for the highlight reel right there. A tremendous kick to spell the end of the night for his opponent, and for him, I should say, but just caught him flush, full force, beautiful extension on the kick, and the fight was really over as soon as that one made contact. I'm not even sure he was conscious when he hit the canvas. Outstanding performance here tonight. We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Liliana's called a stop to this contest at 36 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last battle contender. And
still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title defense. And that's got to feel pretty good. There were a lot of people backing the #1 contender coming in here tonight, but he certainly muted all of that noise and then some. The celebration is on in the corner. Congratulations.